Meet the NourishDMV website. A dynamic, responsive, modern website with features included to measure the success of the NourishDMV nonprofit and more. Hi, my name is Marcus Mauricio. I'm a full-stack web developer and freshman at Crofton High School. Follow me as I guide you through my project covering planning, website walkthrough, design principles, and more. First, planning. I first reviewed the FBLA guidelines to understand the project objectives. Design a website for a local nonprofit organization that promotes an upcoming gala and shows the benefits of partnering with the nonprofit. Next, I created a Google Doc where I added a checklist of project requirements and other features or ideas. Using a Google Doc helped me stay focused on my goals throughout the project, ensure that all objectives were completed, and allowed for easy access to project plans so I could continuously make changes. Next, I set up a GitHub repository to store project files and code. Using GitHub allowed me to track changes and keep a clean history of the project's development. Throughout my project, I used Figma to plan the design of user interfaces in my project, like the at-a-glance view in the dashboard. On the left is the concept design in Figma, and on the right is the version encoded on the website. Using Figma to plan made me much more organized and efficient by reducing the time spent on revisions during coding. After coding, I tested the project in its entirety, including all features and pages on multiple browsers and devices, to ensure there were no bugs. I also asked family members to test the project and provide feedback. This testing made sure the final product was high quality and exactly as I intended. Now, website walkthrough. The NourishDMV website uses responsive design to maximize compatibility across all devices and leading web browsers such as Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Safari. Meet the NourishDMV homepage. At the very top of the page is a navigation bar with buttons that link to different pages of the website. Users are greeted by the Hero section with the nonprofit slogan, Food and Shelter for All in the DMV. Below the Hero is the Happening Now section for recent events. And below that are sections that show more information about NourishDMV, like statistics, the nonprofit's goal, and what the nonprofit does to help. Scrolling down further, 3 reasons why you should make a difference with NourishDMV are listed next to the call to action buttons. Toward the bottom of the page is the Get in Touch section listing ways to contact NourishDMV. Finally, at the very bottom of the page is the footer with attributions and a copyright notice. The NourishDMV website as a whole is a dynamic experience, meaning elements on the page dynamically change based on what's happening at the moment, like current events, or which account you're sent into, and the dashboard is the greatest example of a dynamic experience. This is what the at-a-glance view looks like to an admin. Here, they can see a TLDR of how NourishDMV is performing. It has the user activity monitor, where admins can see in real time what pages users on the site are currently viewing, and other statistics like donations, retention, total users, and more. They can see those statistics for the current day, current month, or all time by scrolling further down the at-a-glance view. Taking it a step further, admins can create events like a gala to have them displayed on the homepage. Admins can customize the event title, description, location, registration period, event duration, and cost. As time goes by, the event status will change automatically between pending, in progress, or ended, with countdowns updating in real time on the homepage and dashboard. After events are added, they immediately become visible on the homepage, and when clicked, you are redirected to the event details view in the dashboard, where you can see full information about the event and register for it. This event system is more efficient than hard coding a gala and makes it easy to add, modify, or delete events without the need for developers to modify the code each time. This eliminates coding costs associated with event management. Donating and dashboard. Users can donate by clicking the donate button in the homepage and dashboard. They will first be asked to enter a donation amount, then their payment information. After an animation, the donation appears in the donations list. Users can also fill out a volunteer application by clicking the Join Our Team button in the homepage and dashboard. That is the NourishDMV dashboard. Now, design principles. First, typography. I chose Outfit as the font for my project because it is easily readable, simple, and fits the aesthetic of my project. Next, shape and form. Rounded corners are used throughout my project to help elements fit together seamlessly. You can see this here from the navigation bar in my project. Third, motion and animation. Animations in my project provide visual feedback and prompt user interaction. You can see this here from simple hover animations to more complex animations like transitions between views on the accounts page that use smooth animations to guide the user's attention. Layout. Looking at the home page, sections are spaced so that each section takes up almost the entire browser window. This gives elements breathing room, reducing clutter and improving readability. Spacing. Mostly all elements on all pages are spaced at least 10 pixels apart for clarity and readability, further improving the user interface. More. NourishDMV is a fictional nonprofit, and no templates were used in the creation of this presentation in the NourishDMV website. Here are all the sources used in my project. Here are all the tools used in my project. Flip your card. Scan the first QR code on your card to show the website on your device. Scan the second QR code on your card to try add and only features on your device. Sign in using the email and password listed on the card. Scan the third QR code on your card to view source code on GitHub. Now, Q&A. Thank you.